Hi, this is Afterthoughts. I'm Shannon.
And I'm Marquita.
And today we will be reviewing the Lego Movie.
Alright, we saw the Lego Movie today. It's Thursday, February 6, 2014. And we saw the 10 o'clock showing in Moreno Valley at the Harkins Theater. And just to get right into it, it was awesome. I mean, I thought it was very well done. I thought it was funny. It had great laughs in there for young and old. It was, to me, I thought it was a great put together movie.
Right, so all of the special effects were pretty awesome because even though it's a computer CGI movie entirely, it looks almost stop motion, so it looks like actual Legos. And everything is made of Legos. The water, I mean, except for when they use little props and stuff like what do they call it? The knife of Exact Zero. So it's
things that we use in our real world that coincides with the Lego world.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
instead of Exacto.
Explosions, everything's Legos. So it was brilliant. I thought I would get a mix of little things like Legos in a row, but it's a whole entire Lego world, and it's totally done in CGI except for the little live action, softy, corny scenes at the end.
Yeah, we don't want to tell you the whole movie. You got to go see it, but it does combine. But during the movie, I think all of the voice actors did an amazing job. I had so many hidden laughs in there that I wasn't expecting to laugh at. So many hidden jokes, and even when the main characters were going on, they had things going on in the background that kept your attention. That was really funny. So it was always something to see. It's one of those movies you can see over and over again, and you're always going to see something new.
Yeah, tons and tons of pop culture references, so it is really good for parents to go because there's a lot of laughs that, of course, the little kiddies won't get, that only the adults will get, especially adults who grew up in the 80s and the 90s, so that was pretty awesome.
Us Lego crazed kids at heart.
Yes, and then at the end when they had the little Duplo box, I just shed a tear. My first Legos, big old Duplos.
Yeah, beginner blocks, preschool blocks. But it was so cool. I mean, there were so many laughs in there, guys. I don't want to even spoil them all for you because the commercials do a good job at that. And
even though you see these jokes in the commercials, when they happen in the movie, you still get a really good laugh.
It still catches you off guard.
Because it's the whole ambiance of the scene and plus the rest of the joke. And then so all the jokes that you see, they still hit in the movie theater.
You get to see the setup, the execution. It was great. I mean, the chemistry between everybody was good. The vibes was going. The storyline was really good. An original plot. I didn't know what the storyline was really going to consist of with the Lego movie, but they did a great job.
Craggle. When you find out what Craggle is, it was just too cute.
It was very cute.
Craggle, what the hell are they talking about? And once you see it, it's just like...
Once it all unfolds, like she said, it's a great movie to take the kids to because it's good for kids, young, who are going to laugh at it. Adults are going to laugh at it. It was such a good family movie as well.
So, let's get into our favorite characters.
Well, let's just talk about Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson played a character called Bad Cop, who happened to be one of my favorite characters. And Bad Cop was awesome. Liam Neeson did a great job at doing the split personality kind of voice thing. For the adults in the audience, you're going to definitely laugh at that one.
And I think I really like the main character, Emmett. I forget the guy who plays it, but he is going to be playing Star-Lord in the Guardians of the Galaxy, so he's got a full plate on his calendar coming up. But what a great job. I really enjoyed him.
He did a good job.
He was very funny. His timing was amazing. I know it's still just voiceover work, but he did a great job. But let's talk about terrible voiceover work in the movie really quickly. I'm sorry.
Well, there's only one, and he had a small cameo.
Man, I was so excited to see to hear Channing Tatum with his voiceover work.
Nobody knows why.
And he had like 3 or 4 lines and botched every single one of them. And it was just kind of like, I feel bad for him. It is so, like we've said in previous blogs, that we really like Channing Tatum, and it's very hard not to like him, but when he does not deliver 4 simple lines in a movie as Superman, it's just kind of off-putting a little bit. So every time you hear him, you're going to be like, oh, damn, I missed
For
opportunity.
those of you who actually care, because I'm pretty sure nobody's going to the movie for Channing Tatum, if you even knew he was in the movie. So
well, I did.
There you go.
And I knew, and I went, and I was excited, and it was... But Batman...
Lego movie fans are not there to see Channing, but they are there to see Batman, because he was a highlight in the commercials as well.
Yes, quite the highlights, and he had tons of lines, and he executed... Or Will Arnett? No, was it Will Arnett?
Great comic relief. All of his lines were comically relieved perfectly. His voice, they made Batman come off as this arrogant douchebag, and it was every single time he opened his mouth, it was hilarious. So, second favorite character in the movie.
Yes. So, Elizabeth Banks, she did a great job as well.
I always love her.
And you know, Will Ferrell, same
did a good
thing.
job.
He always
Yeah.
does. But yeah, it was very endearing. Okay, the second thing that I didn't like, other than Channing Tatum's voice, was the live action scenes. I'm sorry. I know they're supposed to be touching and it's supposed to be cute because it's in a Lego. The Lego world is actually in a real world, and the creator, us, are real people. But I thought that those scenes were extremely corny. I'm sorry. You probably like them?
I did enjoy them. I thought all
like
of the movie was good. I did enjoy the end scenes. I thought it was a pleasant surprise, and it was a little refreshing, and it was a great way to tie it all together. I did enjoy it. As soon as I saw Will Ferrell, I was like, where are we going? You know, live action Will Ferrell, is he about to cornify it? But it was okay.
Yeah, he didn't overact, but for me, he kind of way underacted, which overacted, sort of. If you can understand what I'm saying. His corny...
Not at all.
For me, his little line delivery, it was like, hug. I don't know. It just seemed a little out of place for him to try to be a serious father role, which was, for me, overacting, and it seemed extra corny to see him in that role. But that's how I feel. But, you know...
I thought it was
Everyone
awesome.
else?
I thought everything about the movie was awesome. And I did enjoy the end scene. I didn't think I would, but I
movies are
enjoyed it.
subjective. We don't always have to think the same about movies, but once in a while we do have a difference of opinion. I did enjoy the movie. However, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. But
it wasn't one of the best animated movies that I've seen. I didn't walk away feeling how I felt, like I said earlier, when I saw Wreck-It Ralph, which was like one of my awesome ones for me. But it was still something I would watch over and over again. I have no problem playing it for my daughter in the background over and over again and hearing it over and over again. It wouldn't bother me. I'd still see things that I'll laugh at, and I'll still laugh at those jokes for quite some time. So it was a very well put together movie, super cute to look at, awesome, great for laughs, good for all ages. You're going to enjoy it. So me personally, I will give this Lego movie, just because of all of the good lightheartedness in it, I'll give it an A. I'm going to give this movie an A because I thought it was very well done. I thought it was a good concept. I liked the storyline from beginning to end. And I thought the actors did a beautiful, brilliantly job at bringing these characters to life that I enjoyed. So I'm giving it an A.
I am going to give this movie a strong B. So if it was on a grading scale, it would probably be around 87%, which is not quite a B+. And I'm only giving this a strong B instead of a lower B because we got to see the Millennium Falcon, and we actually got Harrison Ford's voice and the real voice, the real guy who plays C-3PO. So I was very excited to see that. So for me, I will give this movie a strong B. It is definitely a go see. Take your kids. Go take your kids a couple times. They'll enjoy it, and the parents are not going to be rolling their eyes through the whole film, I promise. And let's get Frozen out of the movie theater now. So go see this movie.
Well, apparently it's not. It wasn't at the theater we went to.
Frozen wasn't there?
Nope, it was not up there.
Thank God.
Well, as you can see, we both do agree that it's an enjoyable movie that you would definitely enjoy watching. You will not regret seeing it. So the 99% of the world who is looking at the commercials and saying, hey, I want to see that, go ahead and see it because you're going to like it no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So
even older parents, you know, like our parents were talking about wanting to go see it. So
definitely.
It's something for people of all ages, you know, like those grandmas, take your kids and your grandkids
that's
and go
perfect.
see it.
And you're guaranteed some belly laughs because it's going to make you laugh. It's awesome. So, Lego Movie, check it out. It's definitely what you expect it to be, and you're definitely going to enjoy it. Just like you knew you would.
And everything is awesome! Yay!
Thanks for joining us on Afterthoughts today.
Yes, this is Shannon.
And Marquita.
And please do not forget to like and just stop what you're doing right now and just subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to leave us a comment and we will respond to your comments.
Yes, subscribe. That's how you find out when our videos hit first.
Yes. All right then, so we're going to call it from here. And this is once again Shannon
And Marquita.
and it's Afterthoughts, and we will catch you later. Bye.